platform.
I
They
got a
take
platform.
all of our platforms. Come on, friend. They took your platform. They take it.
My
They take
platform right
our
here.
platform
My
because
platform
they
right
don't
here.
want us to be heard.
My platform right here. They gonna keep trying to take my. They gonna try to take yours. That's why I don't entertain certain shit because it's just like
I know
that's
that's
all
why
they
you
gonna
can't
do. That's
block
really all
them.
they want to do. That's the whole goal, whether you notice it or not. And the goal is not to embarrass. The goal is to take your platform. That
Take
is the
the
whole fucking
platform.
goal. So don't give
And
them
I
no.
swear, I'm trying my best to hold on to this platform because I can bring voices to my platform like they bring voices to their platform.
But we're
Our
talking about this
platform,
damn picture and what? Let me hear what Nikki B saying before we get on platforms. I don't fuck. We ain't talking about platform. I'm talking about this. Who the fuck? This picture right here. This is what I'm talking about. Like
that's
let's.
why we need that's why we need the ammunition and the platforms to fight with these people like they do with us.
I don't need no ammunition to fight. Trying to fight with nobody. Just matter of fact, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's not my goal to fight with nobody. But
Blaze
I
say,
see what
Judah.
you're saying though about building your platform because it makes it harder for people to take it down. You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
I'm trying to see who he said the exact name who he said drew these pictures.
Yeah, I sure want to know.
I
I
know it
just
was.
Hey,
Hey,
I was just
friend. Hey, Nick.
hey. I just wanted to say that talking about why we entertaining this. This is serious. Because if you mess with my daughter, you put my daughter that little picture or you put on your little profile pic, I'm gonna show you how entertaining it's gonna get when the authorities come on get on your neck. I'm gonna
girl,
show you how.
ain't no authorities. And you sound like everybody. Ain't no authorities coming nowhere, Nikki B. Like
I'm
so.
coming.
So
When
you
I
sound like every. Now I'm keeping it real though, cause y'all all sound like I'm gonna just keep it real. You sound like everybody
no
else.
no I'm for that's
Every time something happened or whatever, so I'm gonna get the authorities because they drew a picture. They did this. Ain't nobody went to jail. Yeah, ain't nobody got picked up on no fucking drawing no picture, doxing nobody at none of
I'm
this shit.
talking about
They
for
been
me.
saying this shit for
I'm
months.
talking about for me and mine because that's a
I
threat
know.
to me. I can't speak on what nobody else would do. I'm talking about putting my child, and it looks like because to me it looks threatening. I'm talking about for me.
It is threatening.
Okay,
It
then so
is.
keep it
I
on
think
me. If you got a problem with me, keep it on me. You can draw me all day long. But when you talk about my kiddos, my children, my babies, that's something different. Yeah, I'm going to the authorities.
and
I
it's
ain't
because
finna go to
it's
the
sick. Because you're right. Even the authorities got to look at it and be like, why would a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? We probably do need to look at this motherfucker because why would they even drop? Why would
yeah.
they?
I mean, if it was a picture of me, it'd be funny. I would laugh if it was me. It was funny. But
Right.
when you come to my babies and that you see that picture look like she's face down. I'm
Right. It
I'm
looked just like a crime scene, folks. Like the when they have the outline of the body on the crime scene, that's exactly how the positioning of that baby body.
right. So
It's
yeah,
big
so
baby
the
body.
authorities are going to get involved, and I'm gonna make it my life mission to make their like what is this? And I'm gonna find they gonna have to tell who drew it. They gonna have to tell who drew that, unless
Do you
everybody want to
know?
get the bus.
Do you know
But
how much shit they could do tumbling down blazing steps? I
huh?
don't care what Blaze say. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't into a Blaze or nothing, but I don't know about the carpet or none of that. I just know what I heard, and I don't give a fuck. And me and Blaze steps, we got it, whatever. But they could have made a plan. They talk about motherfuckers ain't funny, but
Yeah,
this is the type of desperate shit that they have to resort to try to be funny. Ain't shit funny about it. They could have had a many of things tumbling down that man's steps,
yeah.
down Blaze steps to the basement. Anything
I know they were
that would
referring
have
to,
been
but
funny.
that
Not his
went too far.
damn daughter.
Yeah, they went too far. Like you could keep it on, and then yeah, people say you can't. Right, you can't control how people come at you. But when you come for my child, you better be ready for the repercussions. Come for me. Come
And
for me.
that's another thing.
I
People
yeah
be doing this. People be doing this for other people. It don't even be they for real beef sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The more like a motherfucker sit up and be
yeah
like, oh, you taking up for Blaze. It ain't even got shit to do with Blaze. This could have been any creative.
yeah
It's the fact that a grown motherfucker set up and drew that.
yeah.
And probably because they don't like this person because of somebody else.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
just don't leave. Like don't mess with my child. Everybody don't play about their child. That's my
I
message.
know everybody don't play about their
Whether
kids.
it be Tanya, Blaze, anybody, people don't play about their children.
Nobody play about their kid. Everybody talk about, not you. I'm just saying, everybody talk about it. Everybody
Some
think
people
people do
don't
Yeah,
shit
give a
like
fuck
this.
about their
Right.
kids.
huh?
I say
Yes,
some people don't give a damn about their
yeah,
kids.
don't.
People
But
Mhm.
you're not gonna
really
be.
got to protect
And
You ain't gonna,
probably somebody that'll sit up here and draw a picture like that. Because if you that indifferent to somebody else fucking kid like that, then I don't see how you give a fuck about yours either.
cause that's a whole different level. That's like a crime scene. That looks like a crime scene. I'm
That's
sorry.
some steps.
I
That's some
know.
steps. Look at how they sit up there and drew the. Look at the baby leg to the side. Look at the leg. You see the shoes. You see that's a stick figure. You see the motherfucking shoes. You see the other shoe to the side. You see the arm, the right arm. That's exactly how a damn crime scene. What's the name of
Yeah,
it? And them some damn steps.
like that's
You
kind
see
of
the winding of the steps. I mean, they really set up there and drew that shit. You see the winding of the steps right there. Girl, like it's girl. That's sick. I'm sick of looking at it. It's so fucking sick. I just
yeah.
want to show
Like
the
I
fucking
said,
picture.
if that's supposed to be me, it's me. Okay,
And they sick too. They sick too. They sick too. All the motherfuckers sick. Probably 40 people to here is just as sick as they are.
yeah. I mean, if that picture was me, it's different. Okay, that's me. Okay, but when it comes to my kid, my baby,
Oh, oh, hold on. Cause see, all this time I'm like, there's a mouse or whatever. So this person says it's a crime scene because it's just what make it even so more sick is the positioning of the babies of the stick figures
oh,
body. So they saying it's a crime scene with a fly over it insinuating the child is gone. See, that is even more thicker,
and
man.
if you the whole picture is more flies. It's flies all over the picture.
Hold on.
It's more than one fly. That is, yeah,
Man,
it's
this
in
I mean,
over. Yeah, good looking out, but it's more than one fly. It's flies all over that picture.
there's another. I just thought that's supposed to be Roger, but it's one back. If you can see it up here.
Yeah.
But see,
So
this is only the shot that I caught of the picture. You know what I'm saying? If the picture was bigger, this is just a shot that I caught in the live. I just screenshot it. I was in the box. If you can see me, I'm
the
in the box.
it's a picture with the whole face.
You
I
just
guess
said,
face it's flies all around the picture.
I'm gonna
Nah,
follow you.
fuck that. I was about to end the live, but nah, fuck that. Now that's just
No, you know what?
that's just
That just
that
made
is
me
so.
mad.
Look at her fucking face. I didn't even put that together. So I ain't gonna even say she knew, but still, the fact that y'all that these motherfuckers, this the people that y'all want to sit up here and be like, oh, you over here with Blaze or whatever. This is the type of motherfuckers hang out with. Them is fucking flies. Like I said, this is just a shot of the picture that I got. This is blown up. They was showing the creator, but so you got his baby on the steps, basically red run with some flies all around her, saying that she's red
Yeah.
run.
I wish I would have screenshot that whole picture. But it's a
Now
whole
we want to see the whole motherfucking picture. I mean, where they at?
yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's one of you bitches, one of y'all is sick puppies. Ain't no telling what y'all out here doing. Be big and bold and say, yeah, I drew that shit. We want to see the whole picture with the flies and all. You insinuating this man baby dead on the step.
Pissed me off when she said that.
Like I'm just getting more. Damn, and I'll be like, why is motherfuckers mad? But this type of shit, and these the same motherfuckers that sitting up here talking about what motherfuckers should and shouldn't be doing, and kids are off limits, and everybody's a detriment and dangerous and all this bullshit,
Did
and sit up
anybody
there and do some shit like this to laugh at. Thank
it's
you,
a
no
creep
drama.
it's a creepy picture altogether because they got his mouth open and it's like a face, a dark face inside his mouth. So whoever
I
drew
thought
it
it
is
was
dark.
Skylar. I thought it was Skylar first because first of all, can't none of them draw. All the pictures is goofy. Half the pictures literally look. I'm like, why they clowning each other? I'm gonna keep it real. The pictures look like them. So I didn't even know who this was. It was somebody in the comments was like, that's Skylar. So I didn't even put the shit together. But then it was real, okay, that's Blaze. Because it had the straight jacket. He got a straight jacket on, his mouth like wide open. It's
Yeah.
weird. And it's,
And
it's
in
supposed to be Blaze.
his mouth is eyes and like a little white eyes and a mouth like it's a demon inside of him, and then there's flies all around. Like, what is this? I'm
Somebody
Let me
like,
see
sent
what?
what this is.
video, so I got to look in my inbox to see that video in my inbox because, like I said, they was talking about it on Blaze Live today, and they was like,
Blaze, what?
"Ooh,
I wonder if he still in here? He was in here earlier.
I don't know," but he was talking about it. These people are sick.
I didn't know if they caught that shit. Like, I don't know if they caught the picture, because I'm saying I was such in shock when I noticed it. And I didn't even notice it until he said, so he just was more like, they keep talking about my kids. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And then I looked and I'm like, wait a minute. Let me
He
screenshot this shit because that's weird as fuck. I know that ain't what I think it is.
on that picture. Wasn't there a bunch of flies all around, like all around his face, and it was weird. Like, why are these flies? What you trying to
Yeah.
say?
Because I want the
Like,
whole picture now because, like I said, this is just a screenshot that I took when I seen it because I'm in the box or whatever. I didn't get the full picture. But they saying it was flies all around. That's supposed to be a
yeah,
fly with a mouth insinuating that this little girl is not here no more. They done fell down the steps.
the flies were around his face.
Because
Like they
for the
were
people
around.
who don't know, he had said that his daughter fell down the steps one day on the live, and this is supposed to be her, her
Yeah,
with
when
the
they
fly
that
in his
news that time when he was on the news and he brought it up. When that pipe bust,
That
he
they
talking about. Yeah,
did.
that's what he was talking about.
what?
You know
That they
that
said
news. That news.
Tuesday.
Yeah, we know what you mean. What they got to do with the girls falling down the steps? Yeah,
No,
tell me.
that's she said when he was on the news. I'm like, that's the time when they said she put a spell on him and broke his pipes.
Yeah, and that's
That's
when his daughter fell from the
Supposed to be Blaze's
slipping
daughter.
on the water. Yeah,
Blaze was the one that did it. You know what? It's just what? You just have no words for these people.
but that whole now that I'm thinking about it, that whole picture was just dark, dark. It was
I
very
And
creepy.
why not though? I mean, they want to talk about 480 dead girl. I guess you're talking about Tanya Michelle or whatever. At least she sit up here and tell you why she watching motherfuckers. They don't sit up here and come up with all these fabricated ass goofy stories. She tell you this why I'm watching motherfuckers, okay? But my thing is if a motherfucker's gonna sit up on live and talk shit, and I'm just talking in general. If a motherfucker's gonna sit up on live and talk shit about somebody, the person can't get in or whatever, they got the motherfucker blocked in, why not? Why not sit up there and watch it? They talking to you, they talking about you. Why not watch it?
Blaze, don't
What's
you
the
have
problem? I mean, if that's bad, then it's just as bad as the person talking shit or whatever. I'm just talking in general. So
But you see how many
both
times
of
your
it.
name brought up? Shit, I'm glad they don't bring my name up like that no more. They always talking about you. Every time they like, and the no cry zone, and the no cry
I
zone,
I told her that they like just
and the no
I'm
cry
used to it.
zone. Well, at least they ain't
Yeah.
saying do it, queen.
I mean she
But all the time, they
mine her
like, and the no cry zone.
her name come up like all the
Your
time. Yeah.
name be coming up. And when they for an example, every time they make an example, your fucking name come up.
Yep.
You a
I told
beast on this,
I'm
bitch,
the
friend.
motherfucking no cry zone. So I mean, it
You
is
a
what it
beast
is.
on
But
this.
but this the thing though, Tiny. This the thing. This is what I'm saying. It's the motherfuckers that bring my name up constantly and all this shit. These
I
motherfuckers,
agree.
these motherfuckers do shit like this.
yeah. This is crazy. This is whoever drew this is very dark. It's
Some
very
dumb shit. I'm sorry. I mean,
yeah.
it's some weirdo. It's some not normal psychotic shit. Period.
Because
It's
at first
not
I
cool.
like why all
And
these
like,
flies?
So why
Like
all these bitches get on live and they do all this fuck shit and talk about what everybody else doing? Why they ain't on live now saying, yeah, I drew this fucking picture? Because we all want to know who drew it. This particular picture. We want to see the whole goddamn picture. We want everybody to show everybody how the fucking sick you are.
yeah.
because the peasants.
I
because
mean, she's
y'all
not
we
wrong to tell him, Tavy. You worried about motherfucker talking about the shit you talk about. Ain't nobody give a damn about her stinking ass snatch. But you sitting up, she sitting up there laughing on. She know one of them bitches drew the pictures. But
Yeah.
somebody on campus only 1 to 5 goddamn people.
Blade, this is
how can
beyond
you
weirdo. This is
laughing at
beyond
somebody's
It's
weirdo.
past
kid?
weirdo shit. That's why it's
Yeah,
way
this is
past
not
weirdo shit. This
weirdo.
some old sick psychotic. Ain't no telling what the fuck you doing.
Let
Anybody
me
can
tell
get
Yeah.
y'all how
sensitive and it's
Tavia, let me tell
indifferent.
y'all how Tavia is weak. How can you be laughing about somebody else's kid when your son is in prison and his life can be taken at any minute?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Baby, you got a son behind bars, and I know that because I have one back there. And you're not gonna sit here and belittle and degrade somebody's kid when you wish you can hug
Do what
and
they
kiss
gonna do.
your
That's what I'm saying.
kid.
They gonna do. People gonna do whatever. That's another thing. People is this they are. I should outlaw that in petty court. All this shit, what we not gonna do, what you're not gonna do. People gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. They gonna and they need to do it so we can see who the fuck they are, like shit like this. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody stopping what nobody doing. That's all these weak people. They
Yeah.
be they be trying to hide shit and lie about shit. Them the only ones trying to stop somebody with their mass reporting and all this type of shit. But as far
Sitting
as
up there
motherfuckers
like
like, oh, you ain't finished yesterday, or motherfuckers gonna say exactly what they want to say, and they gonna do exactly what they want to do. And if they stick, they gonna do shit like this. And
Yeah.
we want everybody to know who the fuck you are, straight up.
Yeah.
sitting up there like you ain't
I just
hurt.
wanted to come in. I
Wait,
just wanted to come
Blaze.
in and say I appreciate
I
y'all.
know you. I want you to say what you got to say, but let me say this. Tavia,
Hmm.
lady, fold of the storm. You sitting there like you not hurt. You're taking your hurt because of your child that you're hurt about because you can't hug and kiss him. Or you don't wake up or he can't come and visit you. You're taking your hurt out on everybody else. You better stop it. Because the more you do it to somebody else, the Father God gonna take your child out your reach. You better stop. I ain't even gonna call you no name because right now I'm speaking to woman, mother to mother. Stop taking your hurt out on other people. Stop doing what you're doing because you're hurt. You trying to break down and destroy somebody else because you've been destroyed. It's not gonna get it, baby. It's not gonna get it, love. I'm sorry. When I go in them moods, I gotta speak.
Yeah.
Go on, Blaze. I'm sorry. But girls,
Oh,
stop
I'm
taking
sorry,
your
y'all.
pain out on everybody else.
I'm all right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Gabriel to go to sleep, but I just wanted to come in and say I appreciate y'all. I really do, all y'all.
I mean, it ain't like I told these people. It ain't even got nothing. I mean, I ain't gonna think got nothing to do with you because it's
I
your
know what
baby.
you mean.
It's just like it don't even matter who it was. It's
Right
just
is
like
right,
I
wrong
just
is
seen
wrong.
some shit. It's. I keep looking at it and I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it actually did something to me. Like what? What? You know what I'm
I didn't
saying?
get the point of it. I mean, you were right, Nick. I was talking about it on the when they came to my house when that pipe cracked in front of my house. They cracked like every 3 years, and they got to dig it up and just patch it or whatever. But we had like a ice storm, and my daughter was going to school one morning because catches the bus. When she was walking down the steps for school one morning, she slipped and she fell. Nobody was even out there. This was early in the morning. The only way we even knew about it is because I have a camera on my front door, and that's how we even knew about it. Like my daughter could have slipped, bust her head, and really hurt herself, but she didn't. Thank God.
Right.
But they
Thank
want to sit
God.
here and make jokes about it and draw it in a picture. Like somebody literally took their time to draw
Did
this
you?
picture
Right. That's
of a
the crazy
child.
thing. Do you know? Because we just realized like exactly what the picture was saying. Do you realize what? Like this is just a screenshot that I caught. I don't know if you got the whole picture, but the whole
No
picture
more
it flies all around everywhere. That's a
Yeah,
fly.
no more
yeah. It's
You know what I'm
all of it's
saying?
weird. I mean, like I said, they got my daughter laying there. I mean, it's supposed to be a depiction of my daughter pretty much dead laying in the street.
Right. I
And
thought it was.
that's what they wish on my children. That's what they wish on. I mean, like they literally say everything about my children. My children get disability checks and everything else. I mean, it don't this stuff don't really bother me anymore because they do it because they know the best way to irritate me is to talk about my kids. And they've been doing that to me since day one. And then
Yeah,
I speak wants to make a video
it's a whole
talking about
different
he
level.
don't condone talking about children, and I got a snippet of what he got. But as I recall, all somebody said was you gave your child juice. I don't understand how that equivalates to this being a drawing
You
of my
know?
child pretty much dead in the middle of a
But they
damn
ain't gonna
street.
say nothing about this. It shouldn't even matter who drew it. They should be saying something about this if they
I
see
would
them.
like
It
to
be
know
the same
who
people
drew it
though.
too. I want to
It be
know.
them same
Right.
people.
That's a whole different level
I would
of
like to know who drew it too.
Yeah,
I
we
would
want to know
definitely
who
like to
drew
know
it
who
because
drew it
they
because they
shouldn't
drew
be
all the
thinking
same.
bad
The
enough.
first whoever drew it drew all the pictures. They got so much big and balls. Won't you come forward and you know what I mean put your name on your work?
Right.
Y'all gonna find
I
out.
want to know.
Y'all gonna find out. Everything done in the dark
Well, we know
comes.
Kappa know who drew it. We know Mophead know who drew it. We know Tavia know who drew it. So